Hello and welcome back to another brand new video of Forza Horizon 5 multiplayer. Today we have got B-class cars from all sort of front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, no-wheel drive, some-wheel drive, and a few other wheels. And today we're going to go race them. Let's see, is this thing actually going to be any good? Because I've got no idea. It's kind of built on a whim, so it's going to take the 74 Civic, but it ended up tripoding. Yeah, it literally ended up tripoding it each time I had to do something. Oh, that is a hideous amount of understeer. I actually like that corner though, which is surprising. Later was somewhat keeping together. Is trying to figure out what's going to happen. We're starting out on the Mexico circuit, or the Horizon circuit. I'm trying to figure out where I need to brake. Should be good here. Oh, there's somebody that's hunting us down. There's a SpongeBob car in here. Okay, let's go. Yes, this is the same Celica from a video a while ago, and if you remember that, well done to you. I've had to put this thing onto off-road tyres to drop it down a class, but it seems that it kind of took it in its stride. There goes Cruiser in the Skyline. Can we get away with going flat out? Not quite. Little touch of the brakes. We're 3 wide. That's 3 wide down here. That's never going to end well. Oh, there's a Honda. We kind of blocked the Honda off there. Oops. Not really much you could have done about that, sadly. I can't do tunable gears because PI didn't allow for it again. I've really got to rethink the way I build these. Oops. Oh well. This thing is running off-road rally. Oh god. I'm sandwiched between a Honda and a wall. Right, Skyline's behind us. There's not really much we can do. Can we try and get a little sneaky and maybe get a good line? No, we cannot. Oh, that was horrible. That was actually a horrendous line. Okay. Significant Yeats out in first, Byron is second, Noobster is in third. I want to try and get this thing to work, but it just doesn't seem to want to. I think the Skyline behind us might be rear wheel. They've got a lot more power than we have. If we start turning here. Oh, that is incredibly risky, but we can make it. There's the Pulsar up front. I think it's a straight line. We're faster than the Pulsar. Oh, I did not realise they were going to turn in that quick. Oh, we definitely paid for that one. Oh well. Let's try and see if we can get a couple of spaces back. So at the moment, we're in dead last. Which is not good. Cruise is going to try and cover the inside. And they do a very good job of it. There's nothing. We can't get past them at all. Ah. At least it's not Pacific. At least it's not Pacific. That's what I'm going to keep telling myself anyway. At least it's not Pacific. Righty, let's keep on going. Because I'm thinking this thing's good on off-road tyres, so hopefully when it comes to the off-road races we might stand a little bit of a chance. Hopefully. Not sure how much of a chance, but hopefully some chance. Let's see. Onward we go. Across here. Oh, we did the same thing the Skyline did. Wait. Oh no, Suki, we missed a checkpoint. Oh no. Missed checkpoints are horrible. Right, again the top 3 is still Significant Yeet, Rent and Noobster. Still Guns is in 4th. What's their name? Trev. There we go. Trev is in 5th. Eccentric in 6th. GT Minion in 7th. We're going to go for a really, really daring attempt at getting around here. Do we have the power to make it work? They've had a slight collision with SpongeBob. Okay then. So this thing's got some help, but I do not have anywhere to use it. Come on, get turned. There we go. Let's see, up against Cruiser. Okay, Cruiser has way more pace than that thing. It is once again a battle for ninth. So we've got some turning, but ultimately Cruiser has the speed on us, which is not good. Anyway, back to the leaderboard. Eccentric is in 6th, GT Minion is in 7th, Coffee Addicts in 8th, Cruise up front is in 9th, we're in 10th, and Suki Blue with the poor missed checkpoint is back there in 11th. Ah well. Right, let's see. I'm going to try and find a better line with this thing. There we go. It's not the best line, but it's going to have to do. I want to get past that skyline. Also, we don't have the top end to do that with. It's interesting considering we were racing in B where you thought we would have had a little bit more space to put some more power down. Let's see, we're up alongside the skyline. But again, we're on the outside, which means we can't really do anything. We could try and cut underneath, which is a little bit of a sketchy move, but ultimately it did not work in the slightest. Well, that is a shame. Right, we've got one more lap to try and figure this car out. Let's see, we'll try and play to its strength, which is turning, apparently. Right, Byron is now out in first. Significant Yeet has dropped third. The rest of the leaderboard is mostly the same. We've clonked a wall. So we've got to try and not clonk a wall because clonking walls is painful and also slows you down a lot. And that's true for real life driving too. Right, checkpoint. Make sure we get the edge of that one because that was scarily close to not getting it. I mean, I've rode for half that track, which is not what you meant to do in a circuit race, but I guess we did it anyway. Let's see, up to here on the brakes. Very early. Maybe too early for that. Because this thing's got that much on power around just here. You can't really do anything about it, which is quite a shame. Anyway, I guess I should mention this is B-class Japanese cars, which was the limits that we were given. So all of us have gone and built some cars in B from Japan, hence why I'm driving the Celica, otherwise I probably would have gone with something a little quicker. Because at the moment it looks like I should have done, but oh well. Byron has finished already with Newstrom second, and third. Oh, I just can't do anything about that skyline. The good news is, at least this time in our first race, we're at least going to make it to the line. We just turn here. Yep, that's good. Oh, if we were closer, we could have taken full advantage of that, but sadly, we were not close enough. However, that is a 10th. It's not last. Trademark. Right, let's see. How have the top three done? We have got, when it loads, an AT37 out in front, GTR 73 in second, and a Celica from 03, our other Celica buddy, is up in third. Right, on to race number 2. So here we are in race number 2, the one I cannot pronounce the name of, but it is a scramble race. There we go. We've got a Pulsar starting up front, an MR2 in second, and a 92 Celica starting in third. Was it? Okay, comments. Is it Celica or Celica? Somebody tell me. Thank you. Right, let's see. Away we go. Oh boy, this is going to get fun. If you watched this way through the video already, this means you're probably enjoying it, so leave a like, please. Thank you. Oh, it completely screwed up that first corner. That was stupid of me. Did not expect this thing to have as much sound as it did. Missed a checkpoint. GT Minion still doesn't like sand. Why, we'll never know. This thing's really good on here. Okay. I did not expect it to be as good on here as it is. That made no sense, but you understand. It's good on here, which is surprising. There we go, that's what I was trying to say. Right, we'll just get on the brakes quickly because this area is onto here. Oh, we've lost Trev. I don't know where Trev's gone, but... Oops. I hope that wasn't because of me. Probably not. Right, let's keep on going. So the second we get this thing back in the dirt, it is really, really good. I'm actually really impressed. Oh, Trev's back again. There we go, Trev is back, hooray. Right, let's keep on going. Never mind, Trev's gone again. Are they okay? That Skyline is not enjoying the dirt one bit. I like this though, so we go back onto tarmac for a little bit. Although, on here we've got the speed, we have the pace on the Skyline. Okay, we'll just use that to our advantage. Don't know what happened to GT Minion, but something really did. That's the Honda back there. Oh, this thing's actually really good. There's Eccentric. There's us nearly missing a checkpoint, but we didn't this time, because that would be a really stupid thing to do. Saying that, I did that right in the first race. Ah. Oh well. Let's keep on going. Let's see what this Celica can do, because it so far really is surprising me. If that happens much more, I'm going to turn off that notification. Oh, that was very wide. Just now everybody's going to be able to catch up because that was extremely wide. Somebody's put a tree in the way. Right, who's become a lumberjack? Who turned their car into a chainsaw? I guess we shall never know. Right, let's see. Straight back onto the dirt. This thing is loving every second of it. I might have actually made a pretty decent car. That's surprising. Alright, let's see. Slight clunk off the wall, but it's not really going to matter too much. We actually are getting to climb the field. This is a first. Right, don't need to turn as early or as late as we usually do. We don't need to do much of the corrections that we usually have to do, because this thing is doing it all for us. Fantastic. As past the Pulsar, nearly past the GTO, but there's not quite enough room to do it. Do we have more pace than the GTO? It does have an LFA engine in it, so I don't quite think we have the engine power, but we do have the turning, which is beautiful. Can we fire up the inside? Nope, we cannot, because we do not have the pace to make that stick. Nearly. There's the Pulsar again. We're just going to give it a little slight tap. Pulsar's gone wide. We can take advantage of that and get our speed back a bit. And right on the back of the Pulsar. There's not that much space between them. Okay. We're just going to have to fire it up here. Try not to hit the Pulsar because I don't want to send it flying into the wall. That would not be a nice thing to do. Slightly bumped the Pulsar on that. Honestly, if anything, that dealt us more damage than the Pulsar. There's GT Minion back there with the Honda. Oh, and the Honda's clonked a wall. Right. We need to get back onto the dirt because that's where we make up most of our speed. My English is failing me horribly tonight. Probably as always is late at the time I record this. Oh well, let's keep on going, shall we? Really, really impressed by this car so far. Oh god. The Pulsar's clonked wall, and we clocked the Pulsar in the meantime. So we catch back up to the GTO at roughly the same patch of ground. Intriguing, because Coffee Addicts is right behind us. This thing, you can turn in last minute and it will take it. It will take it very well. GT Minion and Coffee Addict are busy battling back there. That's the Honda and the Nissan. The Prelude and the Pulsar? Yep. They're both fighting it out back there. We're going to send them a bit of tree because we can. And I'm going to try and see if we can catch up to the GTO. We pick up the pace of the GTO so quickly. And with that, we are past the GTO. That's impressive. It's just how long is it going to be before the GTO is past us again? That was nearly missing the checkpoint. That was very, very sketchy. Let's see. Noobs was in first, Byron's in second. significant yeet is in third. Eccentric's in fourth, Still is in fifth. We're in sixth for the first time in, I think, ever. Suki is in seventh, GC Minion in eighth, Coffee Addicts in ninth, and Cruz in 10th. Cruz, I'm not quite too sure if that's the way it meant to say your name. If I butchered it, sorry. Right. Let's see. We go down here, break early so we don't understeer. Never mind. I was going to say so we don't understeer, and the second I was going to say that, we end up understeering completely. Oh dear. I think if I'd thrown all-wheel drive in this thing, it would be honestly doing a lot better than it is, but it's already doing fantastic. Oh god, that's really cool. What this thing is, it is doing incredibly well. Okay, let's get. I think I'd have accidentally created a really nice B-class off-road gym. I might end up putting that in the storefront. Right, let's keep on going. The Celica's actually a really nice car. Right, this way. Ooh, slow down a bit too much there. I have to drop it back down a gear. I think that is 6th place is kind of cemented for us, unless we do anything stupid. Which, knowing me, we might end up doing, but hopefully not. Because we've got more than enough pelt and grip to run away from everybody, and also not enough pelt and grip to run away from everybody. Okay, how is that truck finished with all-wheel drive? Well, we're in 6th, and we still cannot catch that 1837. Huh. Well, the Celica's good, but it's not as good as the 1837, apparently. Oh well. That is the highest place that we've done for quite a while in these races, and I'm actually kind of proud of this thing. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Where is the leaderboard? Game, can I have the leaderboard? Thank you. As the GTR. GTR at the front, AT37 in second, and the other 03 Celica in third. Very nice. Right, we shall go ahead and move on to race number 3. So we move on to race number 3 at the Plaza Circuit. And we have been given the joy of starting in first. Let's see how long that's going to last. The AT37 is all the way down in 11th, although I would not be surprised if that passes us probably about the midst of lap 2. Maybe even lap 1, because we're front wheel drive. Let's go ahead and use that little bit of first to our advantage. Never mind. Everybody is gone. Right, I think I know where this thing's home is. It's definitely better off-road. You take one awkward line and, yep, everyone's gone. Oh, this is like really tight. Oh, there goes the Honda. Throw that thing out in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, if we're lucky. This thing doesn't have as much power as I thought it would. Oh god, everything's gone wrong. Right, let's try and see if we can claw that back a bit. That's put us back down in 9th, which is not good. Oh, this is a mess. Right, what's behind us? There's what's been dubbed in the party chat as the Mitsubishi LFA behind us. Just itching to get past, but there's nothing we can do. There he goes. And who's behind us? It is the Honda. Sure, so we're coming up to all of my car's favourite mortal enemies, and that is a hill. What joy. At least we're actually keeping up with the pack somewhat this time, which is impressive. Let's see, we'll keep on going. Now this is a really steep bit that you've got to brake in advance for. The Pulsar's gone out wide. It looks like the Honda had quite a big moment. Let's just put it that way. Let's go and see how many of us end up crashing on this first bend, just because of how fast you have to go to make it. Well, I say to make it, but just to get down the hill at a reasonable speed. Right, I've got to brake there because I was not prepared for where that Honda was going to be. We've all learned where this bend is now. Well, nearly all of us have. Poor old Honda got street furnitured again. Alrighty, let's try and be as late on the brakes as we can. So this thing's got just about enough grip, sort of, kinda. Come on, keep going. There we go. Apologies for any sort of silence. I'm still not used to commentating over stuff like this. Although, if the F1 team want to hire me as a commentator, you know, I can always learn very quickly. Right, let's go see. Can we catch the pulsar? I want to try and catch the pulsar. There's another Celica. Yeah, we need to drop this down a gear. Doing 70 towards the top of the hill. Where did that LFA engined Mitsubishi go? Oh, just there. Suki believes just there. Oh, we're having a lot of issues. So, as it currently stands, Byron is out in first, Nipster in second, Still Guns is in third, Eccentric in fourth, Cruiser is in fifth, we're taking a bend. And another one. There we go. Oh, this time got pinged off the wall. Significant Yeats in fifth, Cruiser is in seventh, Trev's in... No, Cruiser in sixth. What's going on? I'll read the leaderboard in a minute. In fact, it's on the right to be pretty easy. Let's see, Significant Yeats in fifth, Cruiser is in sixth, Trev's in seventh. There you go, Suki Blue is in eighth, Coffee Addict is up ahead of us in ninth, we're in 10th, and GT Minions behind us in 11th. Oh god, had a little bit of a collision. Pulsar was extremely sideways. That is, we got them street furnitured. I just street furniture slow the cars down so much. Oh, that Pulsar was not getting stopped. Okay, we'll go ahead, go over here. I know I'd say, okay, we'll go ahead and insert sentence here, but bear with me. Bear with me. Still getting used to this. Oh, we had an steering moment. The Honda's looked to the inside, but we've got enough grip to somehow outturn the Honda even though we're on the outside. Okay. Right. We'll go this way. Eccentric's up into third now. It's going to be interesting. Turn off a look, God. Turn, please. There we go, that's better. So I said in a video a while ago about remaking one of these to make it look like one of the ones my neighbours has. Still haven't done that yet. Oh, the pulsar lines. Kind of blocked them unintentionally. Oops. It's going down here, we've got way more speed than the Honda. If we can do that towards the end of lap 5, then we should be good. Oh, blimey. It's not the turn I thought it was. I was expecting that to be like really sharp when it's up here, isn't it? Well, that's a pain. Yep, there it is. The Honda has gone straight into the wall. And we have gone straight past the Honda. Goodbye. Oh, God. Why is it always street furniture that catches us there? Oh, God, the Honda's clunked the wall. We followed the Honda. We do not... I've got nowhere near the grip to do that. I was tempted to try it, but... yeah. Didn't really work. Oh, God, we both pushed our cars way too much there. That's going to get the Nissan a lot of time to catch up. And to be honest, the Nissan doesn't need a lot of time, so all it needs is about probably 2 or 3 seconds, and it'll be behind us in an instant. Alright, see, up the hill we go. That's going to have to go down to second, which is horrendously slow. But again, there's not much I can do about it, short of rebuilding the entire car for a 7th time, I think it is. That's the wall. That's not good. This sounds behind us. It's going to try and make the most of that, because we do not have the pelt. It's going to a very tight, twisty section. That's what I was trying to say. Words have decided to... oh god. Words have decided to leave. Okay, we're up against the Nissan now. That thing's all-wheel drive, so it's got a lot more pelt than we have. Although we've got a little bit more amount of grip. No, we don't. Never mind. This thing's forte is not road racing. Unless it's up in 8, then I'm very happy to consider taking it road racing. Right, we need to get this right. This is the turn that almost everybody ends up muffing up every time. Although none of us muffed it up this time, and the pulsar is going to move the street furniture out the way for us. How kind. And we have completely gone messed that up. Right, this is lap 5 of 5. I've got a feeling that whatever's up front is going to be across the line, and we're going to end up with probably half the field being DNF because of it. Right, on to the brakes. Oh, the pulsar's gone wide. Shows that we don't have the pelt to keep going. Like we can't, we just can't. Alright, down to second. Byron has finished already. That's probably that ET37 again. I think it's quick. Like, scary fast. I'm not thinking about... Should have taken that. Really should have taken that. Oh well. Oh, we're not going to be able to catch the pulsar in time, are we? Are we? Nope, it's not going to be enough. Oh, I was really hoping that was going to be enough. If it was 40 seconds instead of 30, we probably would have had that. Oh, man. Okay. Yep, AT37 out in first, GTR from 1973 in second, and our other Celica friend up in 03. Up in 03. Celica from 03 in third. You know, it's a bunch of threes. Makes sense. And it's the only one viewable on the podium. Oh, this game. Right, let's keep going, and on to the next race. So we go on to the next race, the Horizon Baja Scramble. I love this track. And because we all know how this did at the previous Scramble track, I've got a good feeling. It's not the best feeling, but it's a good feeling. So we're going to go ahead. We're starting in third somehow. We'll go and we need to get this thing under control. It needs some traction. That's the first thing. Now we've got that, we should be actually pretty good. There's that AT37. Actually, is there two of them now? Wait, is there two? Okay, no. You don't want to get... I'm getting squished. This is scary. Okay, there we go. Hopefully... Oh, wow, looks like there's quite a fair collision. Whoever's back. Now, to go through here, I've always got to go to this side, just because it makes life a lot easier. Going there with a heap of speed. Perfect. That is what I'm talking about. Woohoo! Let's keep on going up into fourth. Where is the fast turn? There is the fast turn. I can just shoot straight across there. Beautiful. This is the tricky one. Because of that, I have to switch down again and lose a lot of pace. We're right on the tail of third to start with, and yeah. That's what happens. Oh well. You make some cars in front-wheel drive, you gotta kind of get used to it. At least we can actually see one of the top three now, which is Eccentric Racer. Leaves us out in first, Byron in second, and Eccentric up ahead of us in third. We're up in fourth, Super Blue is in fifth, GT Minion in sixth. We'll go through the rest of those in a moment. There we go. I'd rather drop down a gear than have to try and spin the tyres. Super Blue is in fifth, Significant Mutes in sixth, GT Minion is now in seventh. Make our way around here very quickly. Oh, try not to hit him, that's not good. Coffee Addict is in 8th, Cruiser in 9th, and Stillguns is in 10th. And I forgot 4th existed, that's not good. You know it's not a good day when you forget an entire gear exists. Oops. Right, let's keep on going. Through the fast turn again. And if we brake early this time, try and get a decent... Yeah, sure, that works. It's not the line I'd love to have taken, but we took it anyway. And somehow, just somehow, it seems to have worked. It's incredibly bumpy up this part of the track, but we're going to make that hopefully work to our advantage, because everybody else is going to probably follow and end up having issues back there. We're going to go across here. I've got to say, out of all of the community races, this is the one I'm the most confident in with this car. Alright, let's keep going. There we go. Straight at the bank of this turn. Come on, come on, come on. Clunk to wall. There's one up front. Right? There's one up front, and there's one somewhere further back in the field. But we don't know where it is. And that is scary. Significant eats back there. Making significant progress. Right, brake. Let's see. Is that about the line? Well, kind of. Kind of is. Well, let's keep on going and I hope for the best, I guess. Let's try and see if we can stay off the bumpier part. Nope. We were not able to stay off the bumpier part. Right, let's keep on going. I've got to try and hold off that other AT-37. It is terrifyingly close. We'll use the banking to our advantage. We're incredibly slow through him. We really shouldn't be. That's probably what's getting that AT-37 closer each time. The fact that we have to be slow through there because this is front wheel, not all wheel, sadly. Really shouldn't wait to single wheel. Regretting not doing that. Something chronic right now. Oh well. Was there another AT-37 or am I just seeing things? We'll have to have a look at the leaderboard at the end of the race. Which I've got a feeling with the other AT-37 up front, it's not going to be too long. Right, let's see, there's been a change up in the lead of the race. Noobster is now in first, by Ren in second, Eccentric in third, myself in fourth, Significant Yeet in fifth, Suki in sixth, GT Minion in seventh, Coffee Addict in eighth, Cruiser in ninth, and Steel Guns in 10th. We always get bounced across this part. Oh, that was a lot of speed. That was an awful lot of speed. That's a jump. What a joy that is. Okay, Significant Yeet has caught up to a tremendous speed to that. How's our other Celica? Oh, okay. It is the battle of the Celicas at this point. Who has the quicker one? Oh, this is actually really cool. It's scary at the same time. So, Noobster's finished already, Ren is presumably in second, Eccentric in third. It's going to be a battle for fourth here. So I've got to hold a really tight. Can I do it? Can I do it? Let's see. Are we actually going to be able to finish this one? That's the question. It's going to be very, very close. Oh! Yes! We did it. Celica versus Celica. And we finished in fourth. We only lost one place throughout that entire race. Proud of myself. Proud of the car. That's good. Let's see, how close were our laps to some of the lead people? 119, so we're not the fastest lap. That goes to Noobster in the Nissan GTR. Well, that's actually pretty cool. It's nearly a podium. But there we go. All the cars have disappeared, but there's your winner. Right, on to race number 5. At least I think it's race number 5. We'll find out. And so we go on to the last race, the Tierra Prospera circuit. The game has once again been kind enough to put us on pole. I believe this is the second time in this video that has happened. We all know it's not going to last very long. Where is our other friend? Our other Celica is right at the back of the field in 10th. Oh dear. This should get interesting very, very quickly. Right. Away we go. Again. Oh, this thing has zero throttle control. Oh, there goes everybody. Yep. You didn't think this thing was going to do too well. I don't know, there's corners, so it might. It might. There's Eccentric. Oh. I was going to say I want to try and stay ahead of that, Supra, but yeah. Oh, and we're out of ghost mode. Suki has got a different car this time. Come on, can we make this work? Can we keep this going? Oh, sorry. This thing does not have the turning I thought it did. Oh dear. There's some slight door bashing going on between Cruz's car and mine. Let's see, Noobster's in first, but in second again. Glad I've got off-road racing this thing. Oh, we barely got that. Sorry, Cruz, but wasn't much I could do with that one. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is a very heated battle. There we go. Oh, Cruz is out wide. There's the Pulsar. Ow. There's a dent in my car. There's another one. Oh, this has not gone well. Oh, that's us now in seventh. Oops. Anyway, speaking of positions, Snoopers is in first, Ren in second, Significant Yeet is in third, that's our other Celica friend. Eccentric is in fourth, Coffee Addict's in fifth, Cruz in sixth, myself in seventh, Suki in eighth, GT Minion in ninth, and Stillguns in 10th. I'm getting so lucky with these checkpoints, should not have got those. Oh, yeah, this thing just gave up on turning. Okay, it's not good. That's really not good. This was an A. That might have been a little better, but oh well. This time it was done by Faoris and by Ren, who is leading group number 2. This was done in the Faoris Discord server. Links to that will be in the description. Let's see. I keep wanting to see him push this car and see what speed I can do through here without missing anything, but I'm terrified of missing a checkpoint. Oh, that's a locker. That's a mess up. And now we've got to hope that this thing's able to recover again pretty quickly. I mean, we should be okay, hopefully. Because Suki Blue is a bit further back. Righty, let's see. This is into lap 3 of 6, which is actually pretty decent, and we're somehow still in 7th. Not chronically off anything up yet, only slightly. Which is much better than chronically messing something up, that's for sure. Right, we'll go through some more checkpoints. I'm just trying to push this thing now. Try and see what positions we can make up in this. But so because it's front wheel drive, it's proving to give some issues. That and the fact it's on tyres that are fit for off-road and certainly not for circuit racing. We did try to throw those on there, but turns out, yeah, PI did not work in my favour. This thing's got 300 something brake horsepower and I was not prepared to lose anymore. But it turns out it actually worked in our favour when it came to the off-road tracks, that is for certain. I'm actually really proud of this thing. Right, on the brakes. God, Suki Blue is right there ready to take over at any mistake we make. Come on, little Celica. You've been good so far. Let's keep on going. You can do this. I believe in you, Celica. Let's see, Significant Yeet is now out in first, so our other Celica is leading, which is really, really good. Ren is in second, Eccentric is in third, Noobster is in fourth, Coffee Addict in fifth, Cruiser in sixth, myself in seventh, Suki in eighth, GT Minion in ninth, and Stillguns is in 10th. It's going to be interesting to see how long we have that 7th for. There we go. Suki Blue tried to look at the inside of us, but did not have enough to make it work. They're now incredibly close. Let's see. Oh, they're right there. They are right there. Is that the Stario? Oh my god, it is. Okay, so they've now taken 7th, but there could be a chance for us to do a cutback in the next lap or so, provided we don't do anything stupid. Let's see, we've definitely got the power to get around there a lot better than the Mitsubishi, but at the same time, the Mitsubishi seems to have a little bit more speed than we do. Or does it? Actually, we might be doing pretty good in this one. Oh, we tried to take it out the inside and worked out for neither of us. Well, actually, no, it kind of did because we're back up in 7th, but it's really not the way I wanted to go about that one. We got a little ambitious. I wouldn't say ambitious but rubbish, but ambitious but certainly not good. So it did the job, not in the way we wanted it. So that means that Suki is probably going to try and look to the inside, so we've got to try and be really defensive through here. So now we're battling, which means... oh, Stillguns is up in 9th. Okay, so they've got a place back, which means they'll be probably racing, barreling towards us at God knows what amount of miles an hour. And we're on to the last lap as well as lap 6 out of 6. So this lap... Oh, hello. That was a very ambitious dive and it worked. So we can get a cut back here. Do we have... Oh, we're going to be on the outside. Just got to hope this thing's got some pace. Which it does seem to have. Oh, it's too wide. Oh no! Still got wrong. Round to Sylvia. That's the thing. Nice choice. Okay, yeah. Oh, so close. So close. That was a really well fought race. Really well fought. Okay. That pushed us down to 9th in the end, just in that last corner because the Sylvia quotes us really quickly. Anyway, the 8037 took the win, Super 92 in 3rd, and our Celica, our other Celica friend, I should say, took a 2nd, which is actually pretty cool. And yeah, the cars have gone. Well, they've just gone. And this should be a level up for us, which means another wheel spin. Do we get something good? Please be something good. That is very much something good. That pays for the cost of trying to build up my 2 cars. Because this was done on the same day as the previous one. How's that for some cool little facts right there? Anyway, that will do it for this video. We're unable to join the session again because Forza said no. I'm really proud of this thing. I actually think it's done super well. And yeah, that's it for this video, so thank you very much for watching. There'll be a link in the description to Fail Race's Discord where this was held, and all their descriptions for versus the community stuff will be right there. And there will also be a link in the description to my own Discord as well, should you wish to pop along and say hello. But yeah, if you like this kind of stuff, leave a like because it lets me know you want more, subscribe if you're new, and feel free to go ahead and post a comment. I love to read them, try to reply to as many as I possibly can. And if you know anybody that likes this kind of Forza Horizon 5 content, be sure to share this video to them, as that would help out the channel a lot. We're aiming for 500 subs by the end of this year. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. This outro has rambled on a fair bit, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you, and a goodbye. Okay, can I actually connect now? Oh, it's actually let me do that. Okay.